Today, I'm going to be fantasy booking Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 42. Yes, I think this match can actually happen, and I'm going to explain how. We start off at WrestleMania 41, where Paul Heyman turns on Roman Reigns and CM Punk to align with Seth Rollins. Now, a lot of people think this is a nonsensical turn just for shock value, but it actually does make sense when you think about it. Heyman is tired of being forced to choose. He has been emotionally abused by Roman and Punk for years, constantly having their loyalty questioned, being put in the middle of them two to solve all of their problems, and making him choose between a rock and a hard place by picking one guy to side with. This is also to not forget the physical abuse these two men put him through. Roman hit Paul Heyman with a Superman punch. CM Punk literally had a match versus Paul Heyman. Which of these men have never physically or emotionally abused Paul Heyman? Seth. Paul Heyman is finally making a choice for himself for once, and aligning himself with the man who truly cares about it. After this, Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins become incensed with destroying the bloodline. They target members like Solo, Jimmy Uso, Tama Tonga, before finally going after Jey Uso at SummerSlam. Seth Rollins defeats Jey Uso to win the World Heavyweight Championship. After this, Seth will continue to have some feuds for the title and making his way back and forth from the bloodline, taking Roman Reigns out of action for months. There is one man though that is willing to stand up and try and save the bloodline: Seth's former friend, Sami Zayn. We have seen these two have back and forth on Monday Night Raw, where Sami Zayn said that Seth has changed, and that is stuff we have already seen. Now that Seth's a heel, he really has changed. For Sami Zayn to save the bloodline, he wins the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. What a moment that would be. We all know Sami Zayn's history with the country of Saudi Arabia, and this would literally be a historical moment for the country. Sami Zayn makes the challenge to Seth Rollins for WrestleMania. Seth enters the match with Paul Heyman by his side, and Sami Zayn gets the win to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Highly unlikely that this happens, but I think it is definitely possible, and that's mainly because I think Sami Zayn will definitely win the Saudi Arabia Rumble. What do you guys think? Would you like this direction for WrestleMania 42?